Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Femacy LightHouse. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another energy reading. Today we'll be taking a look at why you have received no contact from your person. Okay, so this reading is for individuals who are looking to verify why their person hasn't reached out, okay? To book a private reading with me, all of that info is below along with all of the price listings. And private readings with me are an hour long via FaceTime, Google Duo, or regular phone conversation. And the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content onto YouTube is by following me on Instagram. The link is below. All right, so let's see why you have received no contact from your person. Spirit, please speak to me in reference to why Taurus's person has not reached out. Please speak to me in reference to why Taurus's person has not reached out. Okay. Please speak to me in reference to why Taurus's person has not reached out. Why has Taurus's person not reached out? Okay. The Star card in reverse. Okay, so this is Aquarius energy. It speaks to not being ready, not being open, and not feeling like they are prepared to move toward you. Okay. I feel like they do have this grand desire with you, right? With the Star card here. But I feel like they can't give you what you're asking for right now. They know that you want the Star card in the upright, that you want the big opportunity with them. They're aware of that, but they have unfinished business elsewhere, okay? Looking at the cards that I have in front of me, which is why there's no contact between you and your person, all right? They have these strong feelings for you, but they just always push them down. They try to avoid thinking about you. They try to distract themselves. They try to occupy their brain with other things because you make them feel powerless to some extent, and they want to have complete control over themselves. So if they submit to you, then they're losing part of their ego. That's what it kind of feels like, okay? But we're going to take a further look. Now, with the Six of Swords energy, this is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I feel like for right now, they just feel like they have to leave something else, okay? So this is the unfinished business that I'm talking about. They are in the process of something ending so that something else can begin, but it has to do with other people. There's other people involved here, okay? So it's not like they can just give you what you want right away and just walk away from what they were doing to fully be by your side, because we have other people's thoughts, other people's emotions. There's children here. There's family members. There's other parts of what's going on that contribute to the fact of them not moving toward you right now. There's so many other factors is the energy that I get here with the Six of Swords energy. I just really get that within them, they try to downplay what you guys have so much to themselves, because the thought of giving their all to this thing would mean that they have to, you know, kind of lower their pride, or just, you know, their pride is a big issue here. and they don't want to feel like they're losing control. If they give all of their energy to you, then it feels so good to the point where they kind of get lost in their thoughts, and then they have to back up a little bit because they find that the connection with you is so intense. It draws them in right away. So that's why they feel like they have to stay away, sometimes, or just keep away from you because of how much power and intensity and potential the connection really does have. Perhaps they don't want you to have that much power over them, right? I feel a lot of that has to do with their past issues and relationships that they've had in the past where they've relinquished, all of their power and, to only end up with a bad result. We have the Lovers card here. Okay, so Gemini energy. We also have Pisces energy. Pisces keeps coming up in your readings. They could be dealing with a Pisces. I feel like they know that they need to drop this water sign. This water sign has to go. They know that. That's why, part of the reason why they can't communicate with you either. This is part of the unfinished business. There's unfinished business that they have with some sort of water sign or somebody else in their life that's very emotional. They're trying to drop it here with the Four of Swords in reverse. They want to come out of it. They want to drop this other energy. There's something that they got themselves into that they wish they wouldn't have got themselves into. They have a desire to come back with you because you came out in their energy with the Hierophant being present here. So they know they have to drop this person in order to come to what it is that they really do want, with the Hierophant actually showing up in their energy here. Okay, so now we have to clarify. Please clarify no contact. Why has there been no contact? Talk to me about the Six of Swords energy for the person that Taurus is dealing with. So they are playing like this role, like it's almost childish, right? Because it's like, no, I'm not going to give in to Taurus, but I'm watching Taurus low key. And I'm paying attention to everything Taurus is doing low key, but no, I'm not going to make Taurus believe that I really do care. It's that type of prideful energy. But I'm watching you, Taurus. You feel me with this Page of Swords energy? I'm keeping tabs on you, Taurus, but I have to make you believe otherwise. That's how I feel they are operating right now when it comes to the Six of Swords energy. Please clarify the Six of Swords and the Page of Swords energy. Please clarify Page of Swords energy. We have the Eight of Wands. So yeah, really wanting to communicate. This is the card of communication, right? Holding back from you, wanting to talk to you, but they're watching you instead because they want to make you believe that they're not as interested as they really are. They're really interested in you. I mean, Ace of Cups type of energy. But they feel like they can't be so aggressive with it, that they have to hold back, that, they're very uncertain, very confused, but they still watch you and keep tabs on you. It's all to create this illusion for you, and then at the same time, they're kind of deceiving themselves instead of listening to their heart, because their heart obviously wants to be with you, with the Hierophant coming out here in their energy. You saw the cards fall out. I don't pick them before I show you. You know what I mean? So I feel like they try to play you while playing themselves. Let's clarify the Lover's card here. Why is the Lover's card here? Okay, we have the Two of Swords. Tell me about the Lover's card. Why has there been no contact? Why has there been no contact here? Okay. Again, we have a movement card. Like, we have a moving card. All right. I just feel like they're trying to make peace with somebody that they have pissed off over here. There's this unfinished business with a person, and that person is pissed off at your person, Taurus. Like, they're dealing with another energy, and that person is upset with them, and they're trying to create some sort of truce with this individual. Okay. But their true desire is to move away from this individual, but they are trying to figure out how they're going to do it without hurting this person's feelings, is what I get. Now let's clarify this Pisces energy that is forever coming out in your readings lately. So let's clarify why Pisces energy is here, for why they have not reached out to you. Please speak to me in reference to why this Pisces energy is here when it comes to no contact from your person. Why is this Pisces energy here? Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like this water sign, if it's not a water sign, I feel like this other person that your person is dealing with, like, they have to make peace with this person, or like somebody's depressed around them and they are trying to make this person feel better. That's honestly what I get. You know, they're working on somebody else's energy, but not to be with them, but because they feel bad because it's like they know that they're letting somebody down. And I feel like your person is guilty about that. They don't want beef with this person, but this needs to be cleared out first before they can come to you. Tell me more about the Page of Wands on this Pisces energy when it comes to no contact from your person. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's a discussion this person is having with the other person because the other person isn't feeling too good about their actions, their behavior. Okay, so your person is dealing with you and somebody else. Now let's clarify the Four of Swords in reverse. There's something that they want to come out of here. What do they want to come out of? Because this has something to do with why they're not communicating. Okay. So they want to come out of this big, like they got themselves involved in a big responsibility. I mean, there is shared assets here. There is property here. There is a whole lot of liability is what I get here. You know, and if they walk away from somebody here, they're also leaving behind a certain amount of money. Okay, so they're also having to, when they drop this connection, they have to leave what that person is giving them behind. That's something else that stresses them out. They were used to having, or they're used to having, you know, it could be a lot of money or something like that. And they have to learn how to just like go it alone and, you know, invest in themselves. instead of having the assistance from somebody else. Just because somebody has a lot of money does not mean that they're well off financially. So, I know I talk to a lot of people and they'll be like, yeah, but he's like a CEO or she's like a CEO. And it's like, yeah, but the more money you got, the more problems you get. If you're rich and you have the black card, which means that you can spend, money all you want without having a limit, you're going to have a whole lot of debt and a whole lot of bills. So are you really rich? Think about it. So I just feel like somebody's dealing with having to leave a certain lifestyle behind. Please speak to me in reference to the Four of Swords here. In reverse, what are they trying to let go of? We have, they're in denial. I feel like they go back and forth. It's like, all right, I need to fix this with this person, but, I need to leave Taurus behind. And then they say, nah, I need to leave this person behind and I need to make it work with Taurus. So it's like, it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like this person, they don't know which way to go. Other days they want to make this work, and then other days they want to make things work with you. They are in between. Clarify the Hierophant. Why is Taurus energy here? Why is Taurus energy here? King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a lot of passion. They're the Hermit for the Hierophant with the Seven of Pentacles, watching something grow, but not being able to do anything about it. So they feel like they have feelings for you, but they can't do anything about them right now. And they're very quiet about you. They don't express their true feelings to you or to anyone. There's probably, one person or two that really know how they feel about you, but they keep their feelings about you concealed most of the time. That affects them, right? Because if you're not talking about it, then you're only hurting yourself, which is why, I talk to a lot of people, because when I'm talking to you guys, it's not all about the cards. It's also therapy. You're letting all of this stuff out, and you're going to feel better after it. They're not letting how they feel about you out. They're not expressing that. That's, conflicting them even more with all of these feelings growing for you and not doing anything about it. What does the future hold? Who knows, right? To book your private reading with me, all of that info is below, along with all of the price listings. And private readings with me are an hour long, okay? All of that info is in the description box. The best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content is by following me on Instagram. The link is below. Take care.